5 habits that will change your life in 1 week. Imagine you're stepping onto the field of life, and each day you're training, focused, and determined to be better. That's what champions do. You have 7 days, and in that week, 5 habits can completely change the course of your life. I know it because I've lived it. Let's talk about the habits that will elevate you, that will transform you, and bring out the champion in you. Ladies and gentlemen, today you're not just here to listen, you're here to start the journey. I've learned that greatness doesn't come from one single victory. No, greatness comes from the small choices you make every single day. Every workout, every disciplined meal, every positive thought. These small decisions add up, and soon you're achieving things you never thought possible. So let me share with you the 5 habits that, if you commit to, can transform your life in 1 week. Let's go. Visualize success every morning. Start your day with vision. Visualize where you want to be, what you want to achieve. See yourself not just as you are, but as the person you aim to become. Visualize greatness, feel it, and then go out and live it. Prioritize your health with relentless discipline. What you put into your body and how you take care of it matters. Push yourself physically every single day. Your body is your instrument, your vehicle, your armor. Fuel it right, train it hard, and protect it with rest. Set clear short-term goals daily. Set 3 goals every morning, simple but powerful targets that will bring you closer to your ultimate vision. Each day, knock those goals down like it's game day. Watch yourself conquer and build confidence. Surround yourself with positivity. You're only as strong as the energy around you. Avoid negativity. Be around people who inspire, motivate, and believe in you. Find teammates in life who push you forward, not pull you back. Reflect and learn every night. Every night, take a moment to reflect. What did you learn today? Where did you improve? What can you do better tomorrow? This habit alone can double your growth. Review, adapt, and come back stronger the next day. Now remember, it's not just about doing these habits for 1 week and stopping. This is about laying the foundation for a lifetime of greatness. You're the one responsible for your progress. No one else can do this for you. There will be days when it's tough, but champions don't back down, they rise up. Vision drives success. See it, feel it, live it. To achieve greatness, you have to know where you're going. This isn't about hoping for something good to happen, it's about seeing it clearly before it becomes reality. Every morning, set time aside to visualize your success. Visualization isn't some casual thought, a fleeting daydream, it's a practice, an exercise of the mind. It's a mental image of where you want to be, what you want to achieve, and how you'll feel when you get there. When you're truly committed to something, you need to see yourself as if you've already reached that goal. Take a moment each morning to picture yourself achieving exactly what you want. Feel the emotion of it, the excitement, the pride, the fulfillment. Hold that feeling. This isn't just for motivation, it's for clarity. When your mind understands the exact destination, it has a clearer path on how to get there. Imagine your life as a film, and you are both the director and the lead actor. Every morning, replay scenes where you achieve your dreams. Maybe it's reaching your fitness goals, acing an interview, or making an impact in your chosen field. Picture every detail. See the finish line before you cross it. This habit doesn't just get you excited, it strengthens your commitment. But remember, visualization alone isn't enough. After you've imagined it, it's time to take action with that vision in your heart and mind. What separates winners from the rest isn't just that they want it more, it's that they act on it with relentless consistency, day in and day out. Think of this habit as part of your warm-up for the day. Just like athletes warm up to get the blood flowing and prepare for performance, visualizing success prepares your mind. It sets you up with a powerful reminder of why you're putting in the effort. As you train, work, and push forward, you'll find that vision seeping into every part of your day, driving you to do better and focus sharper. The truth is, a vision acts like a compass. Without it, you're aimless. You may work hard, but you'll be moving in circles. With a clear vision, your energy is directed, purposeful, and effective. When challenges come, your vision will remind you why you're pushing forward, and it will make that push easier. So make it a habit. Every morning, take time to visualize the life you want. Let it empower your daily routine. Let it sharpen your focus, deepen your commitment, and build a sense of belief that can't be shaken. Champions know where they're going because they've seen it before anyone else has. See it, feel it, live it, and then go out and make it happen. Your body is your greatest tool. Respect it with discipline. Your body is your engine. Respecting it means fueling it with the best and training it with consistency. This habit goes beyond physical training. It's about discipline in all areas of health. What you eat, how you rest, and the time you invest in strengthening yourself all contribute to building a resilient body that can withstand whatever challenges come your way. Physical discipline translates into mental toughness, and both are essential for achieving anything meaningful. Small goals create big wins. Achieve 3 each day. Start each day with 3 simple but essential goals. These goals are checkpoints on the road to your larger vision. Hitting 3 goals daily may seem modest, but it's about building momentum. Each win adds up, giving you a steady rhythm that brings you closer to the ultimate prize. By setting daily goals, you stay focused and intentional, progressing even when motivation might waver. This habit creates a powerful sense of accomplishment and keeps you focused on the journey, not just the destination. Energy is contagious. Surround yourself with positive people. The energy around you influences your actions, thoughts, and outcomes. Being around positive, ambitious people fuels you to do better, while negativity holds you back. This habit is about actively seeking out people who push you forward and avoiding those who pull you down. Surrounding yourself with positive influences boosts your morale, sharpens your focus, and makes it easier to stay committed to your path. This habit is vital. No one reaches the top alone. Self-reflection leads to growth. Learn, adapt, and improve. Daily growth comes from being honest about where you are and where you need to improve. Each night, take a moment to reflect on your day, what you did well, where you could improve, and how you can be better tomorrow. This isn't self-criticism, it's about learning and adapting. Self-reflection is one of the most powerful habits for personal development. It keeps you aware, humble, and open to growth. Champions review their game and learn from it. You must do the same. Consistency beats motivation. Don't rely on feelings, rely on habit. Motivation can be fleeting, but consistency builds results. Showing up each day, even when you don't feel like it, is what separates the good from the great. Consistency develops mental resilience and keeps your goals in focus, regardless of external circumstances. Champions know that motivation might start the journey, but consistency sees it through. This habit reinforces discipline and turns hard work into a way of life. You are the architect of your own destiny. No excuses, just results. Success begins and ends with you. You're responsible for every decision, every step, and every outcome. Embracing this mindset eliminates excuses and makes way for accountability and growth. This habit is about taking full responsibility for your life. Winners know that setbacks aren't final, they're opportunities to improve and push harder. Remember, no one else can create your success for you. You're the architect of your destiny, and only you can build it. Your body is your greatest tool. Respect it with discipline. If there's one thing you have complete control over, it's how you treat your body. This body of yours, it's your machine, your tool, and ultimately your most valuable asset. Everything you do, from your work to your dreams, relies on the strength, stamina, and health of your body. Yet, so often, people treat it like it's disposable, like they'll somehow always have it functioning well without putting in the effort. But a true champion knows that respecting the body means respecting your goals and dreams. Discipline begins with the small choices. It's about pushing yourself to make those hard but necessary decisions, choosing water over a sugary drink, going for a run instead of another episode, hitting the gym when it's the last thing you feel like doing. It's these small acts that add up to an unbreakable routine. Building a resilient body isn't just for looks, it's a reflection of the strength and resilience you're building inside. Fueling your body correctly is the foundation. Think about it, would you put low-grade fuel in a sports car? The same goes for your body. When you're aiming for greatness, there's no place for junk, no tolerance for anything that slows you down. Prioritize high-quality foods that give you the energy to go further, faster, and harder. Nourish yourself with clean protein, fiber, vitamins, and hydration. The fuel you give yourself will determine how far you can go. Training hard is equally essential. There's a difference between moving and pushing. Discipline yourself to push, go beyond your comfort zone. Whether it's lifting, running, or practicing a skill, don't just settle for good enough. Every workout, every practice is a stepping stone. Each repetition is one more brick in the foundation of your future self. Finally, respect the need for rest. Recovery isn't weakness, it's strength. Champions know that growth happens not just in action, but in rest too. When you rest, you're giving your body the chance to heal, to rebuild, and to come back stronger. Make rest part of your discipline, not as a reward, but as a necessary tool to keep performing at your best. When you respect your body with discipline, you're setting yourself up for greatness. Champions understand that their bodies carry them through the journey, so they take care of it with all they have. Treat your body with the respect it deserves, and it will take you farther than you ever imagined. Small goals create big wins. Achieve 3 each day. Big dreams can feel overwhelming. When you're aiming for greatness, the path can look long and daunting. But here's a secret. The journey is made up of small steps. It's the small wins, the daily achievements that push you closer to the big goal. Every morning, set 3 clear, achievable goals. They don't need to be monumental, just enough to challenge you and push you forward. Starting with small goals has an immense psychological impact. Each time you complete a task, you build momentum. Each win builds confidence and reinforces your commitment to the bigger vision. These goals are like checkpoints on a map. They're measurable milestones that remind you you're moving forward. When you're clear on what needs to be achieved each day, your focus sharpens and distractions fade away. You're not wondering, you're progressing. What kind of goals should you set? They can range from physical challenges to career targets, personal development actions, or even acts of kindness. Maybe it's running 5 miles, completing a task at work, or spending quality time with family. Keep them specific, relevant to your larger vision, and realistic within the day's time frame. This is about laying the foundation for something greater, not about overwhelming yourself. The beauty of setting 3 goals daily is that it keeps you accountable. Each evening you can look back on what you accomplished. Those completed goals are proof that you're moving forward. They fuel your motivation, reinforcing that every day matters. Over time, the consistency of these small wins accumulates into big results. You're no longer waiting for one big success, you're creating it through daily victories. So start your day by setting 3 goals and commit to achieving them. Make this a habit, and you'll find that big wins aren't achieved by a single act. They're the result of consistent, small steps taken with focus and dedication. Energy is contagious. Surround yourself with positive people. Your environment has a tremendous impact on your life. The people you surround yourself with are either lifting you up or dragging you down. Energy is contagious, and the company you keep can either fuel your journey to success or deplete it. If you want to achieve greatness, make it a priority to be around people who inspire, motivate, and push you to be better. Positive people have a unique effect. They don't just make you feel good, they make you want to be better. When you're with people who believe in growth, hard work, and commitment, that energy becomes part of your mindset. Suddenly, excuses sound weak and challenges feel surmountable. Surrounding yourself with the right people changes your perspective. You're no longer satisfied with mediocrity, you're driven to aim higher. Negativity, on the other hand, is just as infectious. People who doubt, complain, or criticize create an environment that weighs you down. They distract you from your goals and pull you into their world of limitations. If you're serious about reaching the top, you need to guard your energy fiercely. Don't waste it on people who don't believe in you or don't support your ambitions. Seek out people who share your vision. Find those who work hard, push themselves, and respect your goals. This doesn't mean they have to be exactly like you, but they should respect your journey and inspire you to keep going. Champions know the value of a strong team. In life, you need a team that supports you mentally, emotionally, and sometimes physically. When challenges arise, these people will remind you of why you started and push you to keep going. Choose your company wisely, and you'll find that your path to success becomes a little brighter, a little clearer. Energy is contagious, so surround yourself with people whose energy fuels you. Self-reflection leads to growth. Learn, adapt, and improve daily. Growth doesn't come by accident. It's built through constant learning, adapting, and improving. Champions don't just go through the motions, they take the time to reflect, evaluate, and understand every step of their journey. They don't avoid hard truths, they seek them out because they know that facing challenges and areas for improvement is the only way to get better. This is where self-reflection comes in, taking a moment every day to look at what you did well, where you fell short, and how you can improve tomorrow. Self-reflection is the ultimate tool for growth. It allows you to see patterns, recognize habits, and understand your strengths and weaknesses. This isn't about criticizing yourself or focusing on failures. It's about creating an honest, constructive habit that keeps you accountable to your goals. Champions know that being honest with themselves is crucial. They don't make excuses or look for reasons to blame others. They own their actions and learn from them. Take time each night to think about your day. Ask yourself, what did I achieve today? What didn't go as planned, and why? Where did I give less than my best, and how can I fix it? Write it down. If you need to turn your thoughts into words, helps make them real, actionable. Reflection helps you avoid repeating mistakes and reinforces the behaviors that bring you success. Remember, this habit isn't just about looking backward, it's about preparing for what's next. When you reflect on your day, you set yourself up to start the next day stronger with a clearer focus. You're not just drifting, you're actively learning and improving. This is what separates those who are good from those who are great. Reflection isn't a sign of weakness, it's the strength to face reality and adapt. Make self-reflection part of your daily routine. Not just once a week, not just when you feel like it every day. Champions don't skip this because they know each day brings opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow. Make the commitment to yourself to review, learn, and come back stronger each time. This is how growth becomes constant and improvement becomes a way of life. Consistency beats motivation. Don't rely on feelings, rely on habit. Motivation is great. It can get you started, light a spark, and give you that extra push when you're tired. But motivation isn't always there. Some days you wake up feeling tired, discouraged, or just out of it. That's when consistency becomes essential. Champions know that to achieve something remarkable, you can't rely on feelings, you have to rely on discipline and habit. You have to show up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency is a superpower. While everyone else is waiting for the perfect time or the right feeling to get started, champions have already begun. They're on their way, not because they felt like it, but because they made it a habit. Consistency is what builds discipline, and discipline is what builds results. When you're consistent, you turn hard work into a lifestyle. Building consistency means making your routines non-negotiable. It's about setting up a plan and committing to it, regardless of external circumstances. Whether you're feeling your best or you're struggling, your commitment stays the same. Think about it like training. Even on tough days, champions still hit the gym, still do the drills, and still push themselves because they know that every effort counts. Over time, consistency becomes its own source of motivation. You start seeing results, and those results fuel you to keep going. You're not relying on an unpredictable feeling, you're building a steady, unbreakable habit. When challenges come, consistency gives you the resilience to keep pushing forward. Remember, anyone can be motivated now and then, but not everyone has the discipline to be consistent. It's this consistency that separates the average from the extraordinary. Embrace it. Show up every day and let your habits drive you, not your feelings. Champions are made not just by their desire to win, but by their commitment to show up day after day until they reach the top. You are the architect of your own destiny, no excuses, just results. When you set out to achieve something great, you have to understand one thing clearly. No one else is responsible for your success. Not your family, not your friends, not your circumstances. You are the architect of your own destiny. Every choice, every action, and every decision you make shapes the outcome. This is what champions understand deeply. They take full ownership of their lives, and they don't make excuses. Excuses are easy. They're comforting and help us justify why things didn't go our way. But they also hold us back. Excuses trap us in a cycle of mediocrity and prevent us from growing. A true champion doesn't waste their time on excuses because they know that every setback is a lesson, every challenge is an opportunity, and every mistake is a stepping stone. Champions understand that no one else can put in the work for them. They are responsible for their results. Taking ownership means embracing the highs and the lows. When you succeed, you celebrate it. When you fall short, you own it and use it to fuel your comeback. You don't hide from failure or blame others. You learn from it. This mindset makes you stronger, more resilient, and less likely to be shaken by setbacks. It gives you the power to shape your future. Being the architect of your destiny also means setting your own standards. Don't wait for others to tell you what you're capable of. Set your goals high, hold yourself to those standards, and work relentlessly until you reach them. Champions don't settle for average. They push their own limits and don't stop until they've achieved their vision. They don't look to others for validation. They create their own path. To live without excuses is to live with power. It's a commitment to yourself to be responsible for every result, every outcome. Remember, the journey to greatness is yours alone. You're the one who decides how far you'll go, how hard you work, and how much you'll achieve. Own your life fully and watch as the results reflect the effort you put in. Champions create their destiny, and they know that there's no place for excuses on the path to success. As you leave here today, remember this greatness isn't reserved for the lucky or the talented. It's reserved for those who are relentless, disciplined, and driven to pursue their best every single day. These 5 habits are your tools not just to achieve success, but to transform your life in a way you might not have thought possible. It all starts with a clear vision. Know where you're going, keep that image close. Then honor the body that will take you there, fuel it, train it, and respect it. Break your journey into small, meaningful goals, building your success one step at a time. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, bringing energy that makes you stronger. Take time to reflect, adapt, and improve, because that's how champions grow. And finally, make consistency your guide. Don't wait for motivation. Rely on the habits you built. And above all, never forget that you are the architect of your destiny. No one else can shape your future. It's up to you. Each choice, each effort, each habit is a step toward greatness. So take charge of your journey, make no excuses, and go after your dreams with everything you've got. The path won't always be easy, but if you commit to these habits, the results will be undeniable. Now, go out there and make your mark. The future belongs to those who are willing to work for it, those who day in and day out choose to be champions. Are you ready to change your life? Then start today and never look back.